This is the future.
So I just want to give my initial thoughts about Qorvex, but before that, I would like to thank Digital Extremes for handing me over a day one access for the Warframe. Also, there's a platinum giveaway happening in my Discord server right now, so if you want to join, just simply go to the video description and click the link to my Discord server. Once there, simply go to the giveaway and announcement channel to enter the giveaway. Now, take note that these are just my first impression of the Warframe, and as the thumbnail say, I dubbed Qorvex as well-designed Warframe. When it comes to looks, I can say that this Warframe is very pleasing to the eyes. And when it comes to abilities, the Warframe has great synergy, but needs a bit of a tweak with the use of the helminth system if you want to increase the killing power of his abilities. The Warframe's abilities are pretty basic and everything is understandable just by reading its descriptions. The first ability allows you to create a pillar that can proc radiation and slow targets that are in range. 2 is the maximum amount of pillar you can create, and this can't be altered by mods, just as you can't affect its 35% slow percentage. This ability synergy with his containment wall and crucible blast, as when you hit the pillars with these abilities, it will pulse faster and spread radiation damage quickly. His second ability, containment wall, is a big brick wall that damages enemies slammed by the wall and inflicting a vulnerability buff plus radiation procs. The vulnerability buff can be increased with power strength mods, but it would require more than 300% power to even get 100% vulnerability debuff. This is by far the most replaceable ability in my opinion, and I'm planning to subsume pillage to defense strip or breach surge for more radiation ticks. I'm sorry I can't post a full Qorvex video guide right now as it's already 2 AM and I'm making this video. Next is his third ability. This gives your status immunity, and every time you kill an enemy affected by radiation procs, you will increase the status immunity stacks of this ability. Both initial and maximum stacks are affected by power strength mods. This ability gives you full immunity to that pesky knockdown, and even to those status from Eximus units and other special units in the game. Every time you get hit by a status proc, a stack will be consumed, but it can be replenished easily because of the amount of radiation procs that this Warframe has on his abilities. All you need to do is kill enemies with any weapons or even with his ultimate ability. Speaking of his ultimate, it is called Crucible Blast, and this allows you to release a beam of radiation from Qorvex's Crucible core. Enemies hit by the ability will suffer radiation procs, and they will also explode, causing chain radiation, which sometimes results in insane radiation tick. Crucible Blast is some sort of a duration-based ability, and the good news is you are invulnerable while casting the ability. You can also cast it in midair and looking like goddamn Superman beaming down enemies below. I really love the idea of making it a duration-based ability as it's energy efficient, and you can cast the ability whenever you want while not having any issue of being vulnerable to damage. Right now, the Warframe sits as a great crowd controller Warframe with heavy survivability. Aside from the radiation crowd control, Qorvex also got massive armor and health, which you can pair with adaptation and Umbro mods to further boost his survivability. His passive is also great now, as instead just adding more radiation procs to your weapons. Digital Extremes changed it so weapons can gain punch through, allowing you to hit multiple targets at once with your guns. Again, Qorvex is designed well for its purpose, and you should really try him out right now. However, there is a possibility that we can make a fun killing setup for this Warframe, which we will discuss tomorrow. Honestly, this Warframe is solid overall, a tank and crowd control, which abilities are fun to play with. But if you want more from this Warframe, then the helminth system is your friend, and we will discuss that tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Squad leader signing off.
This is the future.